Hello and welcome to this screen share video live version of the Internet MBA Group weekly update. Now, with the background, you can see the email here, but I'll quickly give a background on what we've been doing. So for the past 21 weeks, as you can see here, number 21, ever since we really started to focus on the Internet MBA Group as a brand, I've been writing an email that updates on 3 different parts each and every week for 21 weeks. So it gets sent out at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And so we start off by outlining what we've done to kind of keep us accountable and to let you guys know exactly what we're doing. We then outline our biggest lesson from that week. And then finally, I provide some cool other resources to check out. Let me quickly just get I should be able to get my face up here so people can see. 2 seconds. So here's a little hack for anyone who hasn't used, is trying to do a screen share and also wants to show their face, is you can use QuickTime to show it here. And so basically, the idea is that we really enjoy sharing our knowledge. I've actually tagged the rest of the Internet MBA team in this video. Now I especially, really enjoy sharing the stuff that you learn, especially in business. I think every business should really have a responsibility for stuff that they learn, sharing it out on the internet to help other internet entrepreneurs or online business owners. And so each Tuesday we do that, we share the biggest lesson. Today I thought was a really good one, and so I'm going to, some of you may have got the email already, but I'm also going to go into that email and go into a bit more detail here on this live video. And so the idea is that I believe one of our biggest passions or values is to educate on the insights that we uncover. And the thing that keeps people accountable, it drives you forward, but it also adds value to other people. And so that's what we've been doing every week, and that's what we'll continue to do. And we'll probably do a bit more of it kind of in video form as well. So let me just take you quickly through this email. There's a little bit of stuff here at the top where I explain about what I did at the weekend. So I ended up going to Havard with loads of really awesome people. We can see that great pic there. So you see the email here. We'll go through exactly kind of what we focused on. One thing I do want to highlight is that the full Internet MBA system, how to buy, grow, and sell online businesses, is the next class is starting on Thursday. The space for 1 or 2 more people, so there's a link there to book in a time where we can discuss if we think that's right for you. That's the page. Let's quickly go back. And so, yeah, we now have a team of 3. We have Rich, who is head of growth. We have Sim, who is head of operations. And we have Erle, who's sort of customer service and marketing support. And so I've been working with each of those people. Rich on the cold traffic acquisition campaigns for Stitch. And we actually did a Facebook Live. Let me show you. I don't have the group here. We actually did a Facebook Live last week that is linked in the email. Let me quickly show you about a giveaway messenger funnel that is right here. So you should be able to see that if you scroll down in the group. Giveaway messenger funnel in this video. It is, in terms of the latest metrics, we spent about £270, I believe. Well, this was the update on Friday. We spent £270, it's £360 in revenue. So not actually profitable, but it's cold traffic. And in that time, we've acquired, I think, like 800 messenger subscribers and 300 to 400 email subscribers. So that campaign will become profitable. And plus, we're getting this amazing exposure. Let me just show you that post. On the Stitch Facebook page. I think the post has had like 400 shares or something, and some significant reach. So let's quickly get that. So if you do want to learn about this, if you are struggling to convert cold traffic for any of your businesses, I would highly recommend going and checking out that video. Let me just get that post up and see it, the latest exposure. So really what we are trying to do here is to get massive exposure online. Here's the post for essentially for free, because we're going to break even ultimately on this. So you can see here 124,000 people, but 20,000 of that is organic because as part of the funnel we ask people to share. So you can see here 335 shares, 893 comments, all these likes. So go and check out that video. Awesome engagement on this post, by the way. Go and check out that video if you want to learn how to do that. So yeah, that's essentially what we've been doing. We've been working with each individual in the team to work in their individual areas. I'll talk more about how we actually work together as a team in the future. I think it's quite innovative, especially for a remote organization. But that's not for today's email, because today's email I want to talk about something else, which is essentially how you can beat Amazon. Now, since we've been working with Amazon, selling products for one of our brands, I've become very aware that they are really, really good. They find new customers, like their system, their IT infrastructure is insane. Their fulfillment service is amazing. And they really are providing the best e-commerce experience out there. So some people in the e-com world are being like, can you actually beat Amazon? What's the point in having your own Shopify store and starting your own brand? And I think I've discovered that there's really one thing that every brand should and can beat Amazon at, and that is building a community and providing a connection between your customers. When you're selling on Amazon, it's very hard to get access to your customers. They don't provide you email addresses. You have to email through their platform, and you have to like include leaflets with your products that you're sending out, linking to a landing page to get their email address. So you can do that, but actually you can provide a better connection and experience with your own brand. And the benefits of this essentially are it's going to reduce your acquisition cost. It's going to reduce your content marketing cost, because leads will go into your community first, and that will increase the likelihood that they're going to buy. It'll reduce your marketing costs because they go and produce content for you to then put onto your social channels / emails. And it's going to increase your lifetime value because customers form connections around your brand, and that'll increase the relationship that you have. But then how do you actually do this? And I'll show you exactly how we're doing it. So we basically need to provide a fertile platform or ground for these people to connect. And the easiest way to do that right now is a Facebook group. And so I'm going to take you into a Facebook group that we only started pumping people into recently, and I want to show you some of the engagement and some of the impact that it's having on the business. So here's a group. It's just called the Stitch Style Club. We only have 94 members. As part of that giveaway I just mentioned, people are getting directed into the group. So I think about a week or 2 weeks ago we had about 30. So it's growing, but it is still quite small. And you can see here that customers are coming in and simply posting images of themselves in the product, and then we're getting other customers doing the same. And you can see here, so this guy has posted an image back of him in the leggings. Let's start a trend. Loving the cameras, have them too. Hashtag, and here we go. Like, so you can see these customers, Andy and Izam, are now sort of connecting with each other around the leggings. We have customers coming in. I don't actually think this guy is a customer, actually. He's the lead, coming in and asking questions about the leggings. And then other customers jumping in and providing their insights. And then perhaps the most beautiful example is here. So this guy comes in, posts an image, and then this guy in German actually says, look great, too bad I can't actually get them in Germany. And then this guy responds saying, actually, yes, you can still have them delivered. So this guy is essentially selling for us, reducing our acquisition cost. And then you can tell that these people are significantly more engaged with the brand and are probably going to end up buying more leggings. And so this is where I think we can really beat Amazon, is to take all of your customers, take all of your leads, bring them into a Facebook group, connect, engage, and then after time, actually you don't need that many people in the group for people to start engaging with each other. And then those relationships will form, and you're going to lower your acquisition cost and increase the lifetime value. And so you then, once people start engaging, what we actually do is then take out our best, here we say, take out our best customers and then feature them, say, on our Instagram, on our Facebook page, in our weekly content email that we send out. This not only increases the bond that they have with you and your brand, but it also massively adds value to them in terms of exposure for themselves personally, and so they increase that connection they have with you. And then I think incredibly powerful content. I actually created a product and wrote a massive blog post called, or the product's called Free Traffic Forever, that you can see here, where I basically outline how this is the best way to get free traffic, is to tell amazing stories about people that have already engaged with your brand. And so, yeah, you can check out that blog post here. I'll put a link to it in the comments. Maybe I can do that now. There we go. Now, so yeah, in summary, we have an opportunity to beat Amazon by doing this kind of stuff. And so whether you have a SaaS product, whether you have an agency, it's actually probably better with B2C, whether you have an e-commerce brand, whether you are selling on Amazon, anything you can do to increase the likelihood your customers are going to engage with each other is going to provide a more powerful connection between your brand and them, which will have a great impact on your metrics. So we're doing this for Stitch. We're also doing this for Jig. Let me just show you the Jig group, which has quite a few more people. A really cool thing actually that Facebook lets you do, it's not showing now because it's already been done today. You can invite people that like your page into your group once you've linked the group. And so that's why we have this many members here, because we can invite, we have 16,000 likes or something, and we can invite them, all of those people into the group. It limits you about 50, but then the next day you can do more. So you can see here, this guy sharing his tunes, people commenting on the fact that they like it. Here we go. We post content in there that people can engage around. We introduce people when they land into the group. We don't actually have as much engagement in here as we have in Stitch, but we are working on it. So yeah, there we go. I highly encourage anybody who has a B2C brand, or it does what can work with B2B, maybe with a LinkedIn group instead, to get started engaging with your customers, because it will have a great impact on your metrics. So that's today's sort of weekly update. Again, the Internet MBA system is commencing on Thursday. If you are interested, it's basically the only system on the internet at the moment that explains how to buy, grow, and sell e-commerce brands, just as we are doing. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. So thank you so much for watching. I should be doing more of these Facebook Lives to outline the weekly update, but also to on other sort of topics that we learn or insights that we have during the week. I'll also have the team come in and do that. So Rich did the messenger one last week. We might have Erlo come in and do a customer service one. We might have Sim come in and do an operations / logistics one. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.